Yep, we're recording. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Broken7 here, and I am back in Space Engineers. I've been away for a few days, had to handle some things. And yeah, I am currently, I guess, doing an update for this big ass ship that I decided to build. It looks okay for the most part. It's fucking huge. That is a fact. There's no getting around that. This thing's huge. Massive, even. It's got a massive hangar bay and engine room, and it's got like 1,000,000 gyroscopes inside this thing. If you don't know what those are, if you're just checking out the game in general for this video for some reason, gyroscopes helps the damn thing turn, and it's got about 1,000,000 of them up front, but I keep running into issues with the engines that I'm trying to stick in the front to get it to stop. Because these little ones, I don't know if you saw them. Oh yeah, see? They keep, for some reason, dislodging themselves and running out the front of the ship and blowing everything up. So, I gotta find out where the flaw is, because this was all nice and pretty. There were like 4 engines in the front here, and then that didn't work, so I put 2, and that didn't work either, so I'm working on that. It's the first time I built a ship of this magnitude, and the first time I've had to use so many engines. Like, these are full-size rear thrusters for like a frigate. And I stuck them in the side because I couldn't get this thing to move side to side without using massive engines. And these little ones that I got over here do not stop this thing. By any means. They do not stop anything this big. I'd have to use like 1,000,000 of these things to get them to work. So, yeah, so far the ship has an exterior for the main part, except for this piece up top. It's missing a top. I plan on putting massive turrets all over it. It's gonna be beautiful. And for some reason, I'm missing my rear engines as well. What the fuck? And never mind. Never mind. Don't even think about those. These are still here, and those are still here. That's good. It's really good. So yeah, there's going to be some changes to this thing, obviously, because for some reason they keep dislodging themselves and completely destroying everything around them. So I have to figure out why that's a thing. It might be a conflict between, what's it called? Mods, because I'm using modded engines, because a ship this size, I would have like 1,000,000 of the normal ones back here, and I didn't want to go for that look. So I'm using the Titan engines, which is a mod, which is really cool. So yeah, this thing has some issues so far with thrusters. I'm hoping I don't get that kind of issues with everything else. But yeah, this is the main look of it so far. It's not bad. It looks like it's got a lot of flat parts because it's going to have big ass turrets on it that I plan on building once I figure out how to build them. That's what I'm going to be doing here next. And then that's going to be the bridge, in case you couldn't tell. But I'm replacing on some of those blocks with more with shields and stuff like that, which is another mod. But yeah, here's the hangar bay. The hangar bay is going to have a retracting door, so I'm going to take out this floor piece that I put in by accident and replace it with a retracting door and put another floor piece on top of that. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do yet with this thing. So yeah, it's got a lot of space. I know that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it, but this is gonna be the big ass hangar bay / cargo bay. Half of it's gonna be a cargo bay, and it's also gonna be where I park. Yeah, like my mining and excavating type ships to get. I don't know if this thing's gonna be. You can use it in survival. You might be able to, like, just load it up and then use this as your survival ship. These are a funky color. I don't know why they are like that. They're not supposed to look that way. I think I just deleted one. I did. Whoops. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, there's gyroscopes everywhere. That's not even the half the amount that I need to put in this thing, because I don't even know what it turns like right now, because it's so freaking huge. I'm sure there's a mod or something out there somewhere that will help me in this problem. Here's another cargo room, I guess. I need to put cargo containers in here, put the little escalator tubes that come out, and put them out the side here, so my little ships, when they return from either down here or from over here, depending on how big they are, once they return, they'll be able to dump off their cargo or whatever, and then go out and do whatever the hell they were doing earlier. So yeah, this is this room, and then I got another room up here. This is gonna be like, I don't know, carrier command. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that for the fighters, but let's get that off my screen. What the hell is up with my graphics right now? Why can't I see out of that? Do you have to have the windows a certain way? I don't really know. Should probably look into that. That might be an issue. Might be. Yes, that's the issue. My windows are backwards. Alright. So yeah, here's this room as well. This is needs to be blocked off once I figure out what to do with the engine issue and I get that fixed. And then up here is a completely another room. This is where I was going to build like a torpedo type room for more cannon-ish type things, because this is a battleship. That's its main goal, is to be a big-ass battleship. And I don't know, hopefully it works. And then this is going to be, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with here, but I sectioned off this as a hallway, like the main hallway of the ship. And I don't know if I'm going to put an elevator in here or anything else, because those are rather difficult. And then here's the secondary rear engine room slash bullshit area. I don't know. But 2 engines go here, 2 more Titan engines, because it needs that kind of thing. And yeah. Because this thing needs a lot of thrust to get it moving. That's what she said. I think there's like a cardinal rule you don't use "that's what she said" on your own jokes, but I just did it. Don't care. And it's got like 5 gravity generators, I think. I lost count. So that's what I've been dealing with. And I don't even know if this thing will turn right. This is just my test chair. It's not where the actual chair's gonna be. But as you can see, this is a big bitch. It's pretty massive. A little wobbly on the screen. But yeah, I'm trying to turn it now. And as you can see, nothing. Not even a glimmer of hope. There it goes. Just a little bit. So yeah, I got a lot of things to figure out, and I also need to paint it because it's not staying this camouflage bullshit. So yeah, stay tuned for the next update for Space Engineers and other games that I'm also doing. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the new ship. It's coming along a lot better than the other ones I've built, and it looks nicer, at least a little bit for the most part. And hopefully, oh yeah, somebody asked me what I'm going to base it off of, and this one's slightly kind of sort of based off of a modern day battleship until I put this longer neck piece sticking out the front and the rear. So it was just going to be this thicker part. If you're looking at where the hangar bay is and where these engines are, it was going to stop at these blue engines, but I kind of stuck this longer piece on the front and back of it. So now it's a little bit longer. And I'm glad I did that, because it would have looked stupid if I didn't. So yeah. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's any videos that you would like me to make for any other games out there. I've already got the ones that I've heard of for like Star Trek and stuff like that, so I got those down. I'm going to be doing them as soon as possible. Also, yeah, I think that's it actually. I'm out of shit to come up with to make this video any longer than it possibly needs to be. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you later.